What's up, friends? What do you notice? Notice anything different? What's up, ROL? Bring you guys in a little closer. We are going to screw the floor down. Oh, shit. I hate when that happens. We're gonna put a few more back here in this corner. I don't like that. Well, welcome in, everybody. What's up, big city? Kinda just hoping for hitting good stuff. Thank you. Duckman's done a lot this morning. Now he went to go get us a bunch more supplies because we need insulation for the walls. I had everything besides pipe glue for him to put the toilet back together, so that was no good. So we'll get insulation, get it in the walls, get sheetrock up. He'll be happy because he'll get a toilet. He was so mad I pulled the toilet out. I'm mad about it too, but I'd rather have a good floor in here, and this be the first room we do. The bathroom's nasty. Woo! No rhyme or reason. There's a full another floor underneath here, so yeah, don't forget the insulation, no doubt. No, we're actually gonna rent a machine and do the attic too. I've never done that, so I'm super excited about that. Guys, I've always just done basic flips for the guy that I did work for. I've never gotten these big jobs until recently when I ventured out on my own because the other guy pretty much sold everything. Oh, there's one. Gotta grab some more nails. Oh, feels so much better, guys. Fix that right on up. What is going on? This screw don't got a tip or what? So, more exciting news for you guys. I have to tear the rest of this wall out next to me in the kitchen. We think we can use the we think this one's gonna be okay. We're gonna run a level on it, but the one in the kitchen, the wall's just way too wonky. It's gotta go. It's got to go. Like, seriously, get your butt in there. Come on, baby. All right. Well, what's up, Nicole? So, gotta take that out, gotta take this out, gotta take all that out. Woo! It is hot, and somebody done closed all the windows, acting like a little girl. Talking about it's cold in here. It is not cold in here. He left. I opened all the damn windows back up. Right. Alright, guys. I'm back. Alright. So nice to have a good floor to walk on now. Don't feel like I'm falling through. We still got all those little nails that gotta come out, but get all this shit off here. 2 points. Field goal, 3 points. Jesus criminy. literally was only up there with one staple, guys. One staple. That's all it was hanging up there with. Just almost killed myself. God bless America. Which I'm gonna hang his level on that wall, and he ain't gonna be able to find it for a week. All right. All right, now we can get our big pry bar in there. Really would like for this to come off in a couple full pieces. That'd be really nice. Sorry you guys missed out on the whole floor. That's the mold levels are too high for me anymore, and that shit kills me. So I let him tear the floor out this morning and put the new back in without me. Oh, great news! Great news! Yeah, you guessed it. It's behind that 2x4. Why is nothing in this house? Nothing's the way it's supposed to be. Nothing's easy. Well, I think I gotta get the multi-tool and bzzz. Appreciate you guys. Sorry guys, I gotta change the blade out on it. Oh, I forgot. I can't even. I'm a dumbass, guys. But you already knew that. Unless today's your first day in here, then hi, welcome in. I'm a dumbass. I forgot that the blade I normally use is not the blade that ended up cutting this shiznit for us. Hey, at least I remembered before I tried to do it. And I put it on upside down. You know. All right. Hopefully we can do this without glasses. Well, it worked. What's up, Anna Yoder? I like your name already, and I'm going to tell you why. I used to have a friend named Abigail Yoder, and God took her from us way too early. So welcome in. Please like, subscribe. Stick around. What's up, Todd Saul? Appreciate everybody joining us today. We got a little bit more to cut. I cannot get it to pull out because it's behind this damn 2x4. Got it. I don't even know what he wants to do with that. Screw it. Be right back, guys. Another trash run real quick. It's freaking hot. I got up and didn't get the drill. loosey-goosey on me. Well, holy hell, look, the insulation in that wall where it don't fucking matter. People are so stupid. Alright. Just gotta get the rest of that piece off around the door and above this door. But cannot do the sweatshirt anymore. What have you been up to today, Todd? Don got here this morning and he got me a new floor in here, or AKA Duckman. Got my floor done. I couldn't pull any more of that floor out. It's too moldy for me. I got terrible allergies these days. All right. Let's see. Awesome, thanks. So guys, guess what the great news is? That's why this was in the thumbnail. It's gotta come down. I said it needed to come down. He said it was fine. It's too many layers, yo. Look over here. This side's a better example. If you look down here at the bottom, the chunks are this big and flat. And as we go up, they're shingled. They're fat on the bottom, skinny. We can't run good wall off of that. It'll never happen. All right, let me sit you guys up here. I need to get you guys plugged in. Will it reach? Oh, it won't reach. So, unplug that. I got a vacuum down underneath that thing. You guys aren't even gonna really be able to see what I'm doing, but that's what I gotta do. Up right here too. All right, that's cleaned up. Now I got to get the rest of this down up here, which I'm afraid is behind the ceiling. I think I'm right. We're gonna grab a ladder, because that seems like some unnecessary stretching right there. If the nails keep popping forward, then we won't have a ton of trouble. It sure is. It's like a 1/2 inch up in the ceiling. So, trying really hard not to tear the freaking ceiling up. Yeah, there we go. Nope, we need something different in the neighborhood. That looks awful. What else? Alright. Well, the other one's above your guys' head. So So, how I'm supposed to do that? Guess we gotta unplug you. You guys remember, right? I didn't have a ladder when I was in here before, so I kind of skipped this stuff. All right. I have a couple choices in what to do, guys. I can This wall needs to be sheetrocked so that the toilet can go in. Thinking I'm gonna let Duckman do it. I've hung enough. I told him, I was like, I haven't really hung that much full sheetrock, but I don't know. I'd rather you be here when I did it. Shh, don't tell him I said that. It was a lie. I hate. There's about 96 things to cut around for those 2 pieces. Fuck that. I've done all the bitch work. He can do it. That's like this floor right now, guys. I told him I wasn't sure how to do all of that. Who do you think did it the last 2 times? I told him today, though. You know I did that myself the last 2 times. Shh. He threw me the keys and bailed out on me, guys. It's okay to tell him stories. I'm gonna get my paint out of here. Set you up in this corner. And that's where you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay right here in this corner. Unfortunately, I gotta put my sweatshirt back on because I know how much insulation is in there and how bad it sucked. And we got our mask. And we're gonna take our drink into the other room. Sorry, guys. This house just reaps dust. So, are we what? Grammy, you're here just in time. That has to come down. You missed the other stuff, though. Let me show you. So I told Duckman that I didn't know how to do the floor. Shh, don't tell him I could have done it on my own. It's way too much mold. I didn't want to do it. He knows that I don't love it, so we have a new bathroom floor. The bathtub is now, it's raised up 1.5 inches, guys. 1.5 inches the tub had to come up. That was all of our water problems. The water was pooling on the edge of the tub and rolling out. And then it would stream to the toilet because the toilet was a place for it to leave the bathroom. So, problems fixed. New floors in. He left it for me to screw down. So when I got here, I screwed the floor down, finished ripping everything off of that wall just now. And then he said, I'm sorry to tell you, which I don't know why he said it that way. I'm sorry to tell you, because I originally said I wanted to rip all this shit out. And he said, oh no, it can stay. We just keep tearing it apart. So I got to tear this up. Because what we want to put on there, we want to put tongue and groove. And it's what's up, and it goes like this. And that's what I had told Duckman. I said, and we need to tear it off. There's a flush level back there. Like, why do we think they had all that shit behind the drywall trying to keep it level? I'm going to rip it out. So that's what we're about to do right now, guys. So let's go. I hung some plastic up. No, this is not Budweiser, guys. It's my normal grapefruit drink from the Aldi's. I'm gonna take it in the other room so it doesn't get disgusting. Where did I put that tape at? Bink. I should tape it on the side. Stay in there. Stay in there. Hopefully the dust feels the same way. Yeah, I think the tongue and groove is going to look banging. So, we're about to see if this shit's gonna come off easy or if I'm about to start cussing and say fuck it and wait till tomorrow. That's what we're gonna see. Is it gonna come down easy or is it gonna piss me off? What do you guys think? Guess we're about to find out. How about I just... Guys, only me. I just popped myself in the eye with the stupid rubber band to the mask. Ah, that sucked. My eye is like, Oh. So. I gotta figure something out with this. I think I gotta close my windows again, that's the problem. I think that's gonna make it a little better. Man, my eye is still watering. I'm such a dumbass, guys. tear some shit up. Y'all ready? So, trying to decide if I should start top or bottom. Or maybe we'll just start in the middle. Woo! Fancy! I feel like we're in Mario Land. I really would like to know what era thought this was a good idea. You know I like to clean as I go, and I can't, because I trapped myself in here. Wow. Huh. Well, I think I want to start tearing all that wood off first. Byron, once in a blue moon. DoorDash is always my extra money when I don't have any rental work to do. It's my fill-in, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord has blessed me, and for the last 3 or 4 months, I've been steady with this kind of good work. So I try not to get out there and mess with all those crazy people. Granny, it does. It just gets, I like the green, but man, it just gets uglier and uglier. I think we have to stop and get these off. Y'all better watch out. Things is getting dangerous around her. Huh. He is not gonna like what I have to say. But I think we gotta take that door jamb out. And at least a little bit of the drywall. Because that board right there that you guys can't see goes behind the door jamb. Oh, that's good. I think that's the old. That's that dead power wire. And we did test all those today. I was right. They're all disconnected. Oh, come on, nail. I want the head to come out. I don't know how to get that out, guys. I'm brainstorming. He said I gotta get it all out. You ain't catching me. I'm getting tore up on those. I don't super disclose where I'm at. Let's just say I can go to Chiefs games in a reasonable amount of time. I'm within a few hours of the stadium. You know there's too many crazy people in this world. All right, so the good news is the shingles only go that high. Man, guys, that piece hit my foot right where I had the bruise, where the other thing fell on me the other day. So I am not having a good time at the current moment. Oh, wow, that's a lot of pain. That is a lot of pain. My foot has a pretty decent bruise on it, guys, from that furnace fan the other day. So that really hurt me. Oh, God. You guys know what I'm talking about when you get that level of pain that you want to puke? That's what I'm feeling at the current moment. I have a feeling we're gonna make a really big mess now. Hey, what's up, Healthy Kitchen? I've been better. I thought we were done tearing the stuff out. of a bitch. That is roofing. This used to be an exterior wall. Craziness, huh? Craziness. Ow! At least it landed on the good foot that time. We're about to find some words, guys. Somebody wrote all over this. Oh, man. Jack Thrasher loves booty. Is that what it says? What's it say, guys? Oh, what is down there? Look at that. You still in here, Granny? Look at that. What the hell is this? Besides the mouse house. I don't know what the hell that says, guys. Jack. All right. By Marvin something. It's a book, guys, maybe? Jack Thrasher loves body on gosh. I don't know what the hell that is. Y'all figure that out for me, okay? I ain't got time. Lots of nails. Since I don't have the right shoes on, I'm gonna stop and sweep again. All right, Jack Thrasher. I'm right. That wall's gonna have to come out of there. Or that door jamb. It's gonna have to come out. There is no way it's gonna stay. Excuse me, guys. Scott. Ugh. Yes, broski, I saw you. I got to Home Depot. The guy whose project this is, my buddy, he likes Menards, so he left for Menards a long time ago. Because we're not doing sheetrock back on here and we want to do tone and groove, I got to tear it all off. It's too fun. It goes like this, guys. Like, there's no way we could put something good on there. It's just too wavy, too many different. But I believe somebody's got to take a Sawzall and make a cut all the way down, and I don't think that's going to be me. I do not think that's going to be me. Trying to organize my trash in a pile in front of you guys. Yeah, we have a Home Depot right here. That's where I like to go to, but he likes Menards. Come on, baby. Well, that one didn't break where we wanted it to. And then this is, I don't even know what the hell this is, guys. Some kind of metal tin. Anybody want to buy it? I bet people are into refinishing shit like this. There's 2 pieces. 25 bucks a piece. Trying really hard not to cut myself with this rusty ass metal. Come on, there's gotta be a saw around here somewhere. I am sweating my ass off, guys. Guess what? It goes behind the door gym also. Okay, I think it's stuck. I'm not gonna chop my leg off. Yeah, my buddy. Thank you. My buddy will be here to help. That's who put the bathroom floor in this morning. Yeah, right. Oh. So hot, guys. clean it up at? That man gotta do that up there. It needs to be cut. And I don't want to see all the stuff in my eyes. Sometimes we work on the weekend. Where'd I say? Dustpan's on the broom. Now that I did that, I can get that fan ventilating again. We put the bathroom floor in. Man, guys, give me a minute. I gotta get out of the sweatshirt. That mask didn't do any good. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's get you guys out of this corner. I'm hot, y'all. It's freaking hot. So everybody remembers yesterday I got this room most of the way painted. We ain't painting none today. I ain't got a whole lot left in me after that. I almost look like Jimmy Neutron. Need a haircut, y'all. Just don't never want to do nothing when I get off of work. All right, we're gonna get our gloves. We're gonna get this pile out of here. So, drop you down. You can see the pile and the door I'm leaving. That's as good as it gets right there. Much as I don't want to, we're going to put that sweatshirt back on and not get insulation on our arms. Smarter, not harder. Ain't that what they say? Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. What's up? Welcome in, Eden. You don't know Chinese. Or do you? Now that I say that, I forget that you didn't, English was not your first language. But didn't you tell me you were in Italy? Didn't you say you're from Italy? Yes, that's what I thought. Got pretty good memory. Dawn has a table saw. I have a miter box, chop saw. I usually just rip everything by hand. It's really the only thing table saw is good for. Dumbass, Courtney. I got it all except for one piece, guys, on the door. All right. You gotta go to bed, Eden. So guys, I try to always be good when I see that name because I have a feeling that it's someone on their mom's phone, but you know the deal. All right, well, up until now, Byron, yeah, it's 11:07, you better go to bed. Up until now, Byron, I have never worked for a landlord that did all of this. All of his stuff was good. This was his. We didn't have to do all this. 10 years ago was the last time I did this. Someone's lived here for a long time. But he sold it to somebody else. And what's funny is this is going to be torn down eventually. I need to sweep this kitchen real quick, and then we're going to tear out the other side. Care Bear, if you're watching, I'm going to pull out a few more shingles and I'm out of here. She probably don't even have the volume on, guys. She probably has me on somewhere, no volume. I still love her. All right. But I told her we could go for a walk. So I got to get the hell out of here. We're going to get the bottom ones torn out. And let Duckman worry about the rest. Use this like that. Guys, I did all that. I don't think I have any more masks in here. Did I bring more masks inside? Please tell me. It's like I know I did. I brought two more masks in here the other day. Bingo. You don't want to see how much stuff went inside my last mask. You hear me, boo? Okay. You've been very quiet in there, so I figured you didn't have the sound on. That last mask, I might as well not have one on, guys. But I want to get the bottom of this tore out, and hopefully he'll be back by then, and I can tell him deuces. This one's different. It's only got one strap on it. So it's probably going to suck even worse. It's this big-ass honker. It's not going to be dark. It's going to take me about, I'd say 6 minutes to tear this out. I'm not going to get it all the way out. There's no way. He's going to have to saw it. You better be ready when I get there. There we go. It'll be perfect, boo, because the deer will be out. I've about had all the fun I want to have. Sweating again. I'm sweating my butt off. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and head your way right now. Maybe we'll get a pretty sunset. No, I'm done, dude. Do I not look done? I'm too hot. Can't breathe. You better be ready, Freddy. All right. Now I just got to get the plastic pulled back and all that good stuff and see where the duck man is and see if he's going to be here soon so I can help him unload the truck. And if not, I'm outie. So, guys, until next time, dream big. You guys come back tomorrow and see me finish tearing all this crap out. We'll see you later.